talking about how we don't like to be harassed in the street.
So why y'all didn't class for
You're your girl, your cutie, your mommy.
It's just, it upsets me because I know I'm not the only one. And I want to do something about it. Because nobody should ever feel like that.
Sexy.
When they holler at me, I feel really annoyed because it's like, come on, like, have respect for me, you know? I'm only a teenager, I'm 15 years old and you're old.
Sexy.
Real men don't holler.
Real men don't holler.
My name is Gabriela Nunez. I'm 15 years old, a sophomore in EBC High School for Public Service, Bushwick. I live in Ridgewood, Queens, but attend school and work in Bushwick.
Hi, my name's Alyssa. I'm 16 years old and I'm in 10th grade.
What's your neighborhood?
Brooklyn, Bushwick.
My name is Yesenia Ponte. I go to EBC High School and I am 15 years old.
I'm Amanda. I'm 16 years old. Born and raised in Brooklyn, Knickerbocker.
My name is Ivana. I'm 15 years old. I go to EBC Bushwick for public service and I live in Bushwick.
Real men don't holler.
Basically, this is for all the girls out there who feel uncomfortable being around anywhere that they live, Bushwick, Ridgewood, anywhere, who walk down the street and have older men trying to holler at them, basically tell them anything from asking them their name to their age, or trying to get any information from them. So that's basically the whole point, trying to get those girls to speak up about how exactly they feel when that happens to them, because nobody likes to feel uncomfortable when that's where they live.
Basically, it happens everywhere I go, even if it's coming out of school, coming from my father's house, going home, going anywhere. It always happens everywhere. When they holler at me, I feel really annoyed because it's like, come on, like, have respect for me, you know? I'm only a teenager, I'm 15 years old and you're old. Come on, if you have a daughter, you wouldn't want somebody to do that to you, so.
When a guy hollers at us in the street, we feel harassed. We don't feel very comfortable when.
Real men don't holler.
Everybody, it's about all the women around the world, especially girls in Bushwick, because they think of us as open-legged, like we gives ourselves to any guys. They think of us as hoes, ghettos, we so ghetto and we so down and dirty that men can do whatever they want with us. They can say whatever they want, they can try to do whatever they want, and it's not really like that. Everybody should have their respect, everybody should treat each other the way they want to be treated, and no girl, no matter who you are, no matter how you represent yourself, you should get the respect as a human being.
The first time that I actually experienced this was one day I was walking with my sister down around where I live, and I was about 8 years old at the time. The first time it had happened to me.
This started happening when I was 8 years old.
Go ahead, tell us the story. Go right into it.
I was coming out of school one day. My school's right across the street from my house, so I felt safe. It's my neighborhood. It's where I was born and raised. Thought no harm could come to me. I was naive, so I didn't really know. A guy came, he was tall, and he was on his bike. He tried to grab me in my leg, kicked him, fell off his bike, and I ran.
I walk home from school and it's like 2 blocks away, and the guy, we live close by factories and they work there. So the guy, he's like telling me, oh, I could take you home with me. I got candy. You could come with me and live with me. I could be your daddy.
The first time it happened to me, I was with my mother actually, and like it was just some guy. He looked like 17 or something. I was probably like around 12, and we was just walking, and he goes to my mother, he goes, I'm sorry, but your daughter's so beautiful, can I get her number? And I'm like, wow, like, do you know how old I am? So it was just like crazy. Like ever since then, like my mom, you know, made me aware of people like that in the street. So
I was in 6th grade and I'm walking to school. This happened more than once, but I was kind of shy about it. But there's the same guy in the same car always driving by, like trying to talk to the little girls, get them into the car, like anything that could happen will happen. And it was always with me. So one day I told my mom, I said, this is what's happening and it's scary. So one day she went down the corner. She's like, whenever this happens again, I'm gonna be on the corner and just scream out like a pervert or something. So I did, and I screamed out, pervert, pervert. And as the car like drove away, my mom took down the license plate and she gave it into the police station and stuff.
Real men don't holler.